walking through the valley of the shadow of death.
Discomfort to where now I have freedom of mobility that I did not have.
Privilege, Lord, that we can work together with you on
forcibly. More of a natural salesman.
Saw the whole package this time.
FBI! Federal agents!
I got a feeling we're not being told the entire story here. These aren't humans, though.
Mulder, I'm not alone.
Is there more?
Caricature. A caricature, Jody. Well, it's just like any other picture, except it exaggerates certain features. Like Uncle Bill has strong arms, so I'm putting extra big muscles on them. Oh.
That would be a meeting. I only remember the E because kids will want to talk when you want to go to bed. They don't want to talk at 4. They don't want to talk at dinner. And I have only dared to whisper, Alexander, I believe that you're going to lay hold of with your hands what your father and I have only handled in prayer. Alexander, I believe that you are for sign the son preaching a message about saints becoming more than Christians.
Good, and McDonald's isn't an option for our fast-paced life. And how do we take care of ourselves to run a good race? You can't make an out of snotty noses and wiping butts,
Commented on the fact that there's no color.
Yeah, I would figure at least somebody would have liked one of the walls.
What?
Not to slink back and be afraid or to do anything or say anything, but to be bold and courageous, to speak what God's saying and lead people to Him and His Word. So it's a wild journey, and it's very tiring. I have bags under my eyes, but
I love the holistic perspective. I think when it comes to the next generation, like my heart is really for the youth, especially because I encountered God as a child. And as a child, I felt as though the Holy Spirit was raising me in the things of God, because at that age, at 9 years old, talking about encounters with an angel, it just sounds like, what is it? And I think that a lot of times the youth get ignored when it comes to building them in the potency of relationship with
me as a preacher. Can God ever forgive me? All He has to do is just lean His cup towards you just a little bit. Really, you don't even have to lean it. He's rich in mercy.
I don't know. I remember even like when I gave my life to Christ,
The national experiment they're conducting on our children for profit.
While social media has created a space for people to talk about mental health, another concern we're seeing is young people misdiagnosing themselves with mental conditions. I mean, we've all probably been guilty of Googling our symptoms on WebMD, but TikTok and Reels have taken things a bit further.